If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com. And of course you can use the code TVM at the checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to 6 o'clock content. There's no splash screen. I was hoping, I logged out and logged back in about 2 or 3 times to get the screen up, and they've taken it down. So yeah, okay, well we'll just look at the Team of the Week screen then. Well, we're about to load into whatever this promo may be. Shapeshifters is pretty much the only hint we've been given. We have, I mean, the card itself looks really nice, but the text on the card, the red text, I don't like the look of that. I know that's just a cosmetic thing, but I would much prefer that to be white text or a light white, like a gold white text. Either way. Right, let's find out what we have then. So oh, see, I just don't like the text. We've got Messi, Mahrez, Ben Yedder, Marcelo, David Luiz. Okay, so I mean, their impacts for 6 days, 23 hours. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be 2 teams here. So let's go over to Twitter very briefly. So, just check we aren't. We are. Cool. Right. So, EA, new positions, significant rating boosts, enhanced squad building options. Shapeshifters will be live in 1 hour. What? That was 41 seconds ago. 42 seconds ago said that they're out now. This company, man, they haven't got a clue. They don't know their arse from their elbow. So, again, it's not... I tell you what, the text is awful. Who thought red text on top of green would be a good idea? I've no idea. They've not... Why don't they release 23-man squads anymore? And I'm not looking for an excuse and a reason to moan, but, you know, give us a 23-man squad. So anyway, let's go from bottom... Oh, it's so off. I can't read that. I can't read it. I genuinely can't read... Right, so that's Nandez at centre-back of Cagliari. I don't know what position he normally is. That looks like a decent card, though. Good pace. Kainz of Cologne. Cam, again, I don't know what position he normally is. Is he normally like a right-back or a left-back or something? Might even be a centre-back, I don't know. Judging by the defensive capabilities, probably a winger. I don't know, maybe. But either way, it does look like a pretty good card. Renato Sanchez, now a left-back. Interesting one, that, Renato Sanchez. He's been used a lot this year so far. You know, he's had himself an inform. He got a Footmas card. He's now been given one of these as well. It is a little bit irritating that they've decided to choose players such as Renato Sanchez, Mbabu, Atal, and to a degree Idrissa Gueye as well, because those cards have... those players, have other versions in the game. So, for instance, Mbabu has a Europa League Live card. Wolfsburg look like they're going to go through as well. You've got Atal, who's got a... Okay, he's a striker there. Bit different. He's got insane stats. So that'll be a card I'm actually interested in. But once more, he does have a Footmas card. So it's like, okay, these are position changes and they've got massively boosted stats. But it would be much better, for me personally, if they chose players who hadn't already got special cards. The other thing to note as well, of course, is that there's not one player there outside of a top 5 league. Just worth noting. Right back there, the Atalanta right back, who, by the way, is normally a right back in real life. Interesting. I mean, what? Every position... Wait, hang on a minute. Let me go over to... What position do they have him in then? Okay, so they have him down as a right mid. Well, in real life this season, he has actually been playing right back. So that is a shapeshift, but it's not really. Lucas Moura in there. Kondogbia now a centre-back. Idrissa Gueye a centre-back. Mahrez a cam. Messi as a centre-forward is just any old excuse to put a high-rated card in there. It does say Team 1, so we are going to have another team. This is a 2-week promo. People are going to moan about that, I'm sure, because they just want a break from it. Anything else we need to know about EA? Are they available now, in an hour, in 4 days? Look at that, another tweet. This time, without the picture. Oh, this company, man, they are absolutely hilarious. I've just seen the words Mkhitaryan, so let's have a look at that card, shall we? Oh, God, the text is horrendous. 5-star weak foot. 4-star skills. That's good. The card itself looks very nice in terms of face stats. In-game, yeah, in-games look good. Good passing. Decent dribbling across the board there. I mean, the reactions and the composure, they're okay. The agility could be a bit higher, but I'm not going to moan about it. Good pace. Good shot power. Very good positioning. Finishing could do with a tweak. But I like the fact that he's 5-star weak foot. That is a big, big bonus. Big plus. 2 requirements on this one, sorry. 85 and an 85 rated team. I don't know, is that a bit expensive? I don't know, EA have got a tendency to make things extremely expensive this year. I don't know whether that's extremely expensive. What is an 85 rated team in terms of value? I don't know. We'll come back to that. We'll revisit that in a second. I just want to see what else is here, if anything at all. We have the Winter Refresh play still there. We've got a gold play. I mean, come on, EA. Oh, it's so irritating. Shapeshifter challenge, right? And they give you the worst pack you can get. You're gonna. I bet this is a 75 rated team. It's an untradeable pack as well, right? So it's gonna be. It should be like a bronze. It's a 73 rated team, not a 75. Bit different. But you need 10 rare gold cards. Are you drunk? No, I'm sorry. Not gold, but just rare cards. I'm sorry. That's just not worth it. If the pack was tradable, I wouldn't be saying as much. There's a lone Henrik Mkhitaryan there, which is interesting. Is that, how many games is that for? 3-match loan? Jesus Christ. Okay, so that to me, right, without even looking, that to me suggests that there is going to be an objective that could require the shapeshift cards. So before, I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I will check it. No new league. I don't think we're going to get a new league, to be fair. I think that's it now. What leagues we have is what we're going to get to keep. So Acuna, already available as a league SBC. They just regurgitate. I'm really triggered. I don't know why, but I am really triggered. So they're regurgitating content. Hello. Lone Shapeshifters player pick. I mean, that's interesting. I would assume it's a loan for 7 games, but knowing EA, it's probably a loan for 1 game. Play 2 games with Shapeshifter players. That's why they've given us the loan. Score 4 goals across any foot game mode and assist 2 goals across any foot mode, and you get yourself a player pick, hopefully for at least 7 games, if not longer. 87 Acuna, though, as a centre mid, that is an insane card. I am happy about it. I'm not going to lie to you. It does look like a good card, and I am happy he's there, but they just regurgitate content. If you've got the League SBC card, and now this is available, you're kind of looking at it, you're thinking to yourself, well, A, I either don't care, or B, yes, I'll get it, but now my left back is useless. You know, or well, sometimes, maybe I'll use my left back, or maybe I'll use my centre mid. I don't think you will, personally. Anyway, score a finesse goal using Argentinian players in 3 separate squad battles matches. I mean, that's not difficult, because it's a squad battle requirement. Score a low driven in 2 separate rival matches using Liga NOS players. And you don't need to unlock this first, so you can quite literally do that last if you want to. And then assist 2 goals using midfielders in 2 separate rivals, in 2 separate squad battles wins, on world class or rivals. Okay. That doesn't say. Oh no, that does say all rivals. Okay. Okay, not a problem. This is the same. Assist a goal with a through ball in 3 separate rival wins, and then score in 10 separate rival wins using Argentinian players. So it's not the easiest thing to unlock in the world, but it's by no means the hardest. And I think that will definitely be worth it. I can't look at his in-games, which is really irritating, but it is what it is. There's no new milestone, which obviously I wasn't expecting. Wait, is there a new milestone? Politano, Trossard, Moy Gomez. I don't know if he was there before. I've not been keeping tabs with this because the upgrades are so minimal. I'm just not that bothered. Okay, interesting. I mean, this is an account I don't really play on, so that's why I've not done any of those. But that's interesting. Lone Shapeshifter. Try out one of the new... A 5-game loan. I mean, EA Sports. Try out a new Footstars. Oh my God, I've just lost all interest in this. I can't even read. Try out one of the new Foot 20 Shapeshifter players items with a 5-game loan player pick. Choose from 5 currently available in packs. Oh, they've just given me one. Oh, okay, cool beans. Let's do this then. Let's get it done. I thought they were advertising. I'm going to take Atal because he looks pretty damn sexy. I thought they were just advertising the objective or whatever. So we can actually look at the in-game stats here without having to go search for them. So 5-star weak foot, big fan of that. 4-star skills. Right, stamina, check. He has it. Reactions, dribbling, agility, balance, check. Very good. Pace, check. Very good. I mean, that is an incredibly good card. I am a big fan of that. I think that is one of my favourite looking cards that they've released for quite a while. I mean, you can use him. You can literally do whatever you want with that. Shapeshift is the correct term in terms of what this promo is, in my opinion, is everything that Atal represents here. So you can quite literally use him as a striker, and that's what he is, but he wouldn't feel out of place. You could put him as a right back, and with the powerhouse, for instance, or whatever, just a pure defensive cam style, he would be amazing. You can use him as a centre mid. You can use him as a cam. You can quite literally, and if you really want to, you can use him as a centre back. You can quite literally put him wherever you want on the pitch, and that is why that card is fantastic. In terms of this as a centre back, we've got Nandez here. Good pace, decent passing. I mean, reasonably good defensively. Not great in the air, which is a concern. He is only 5'8" as well. High defensive work rate is good. Normally a CDM, I would have thought. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I mean, that's not terrible, but I'm definitely not taking that. Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez is kind of an interesting one because, I mean, as someone who starts off in a 4-3-3 for most players and then switches them into a 4-1-2-2, having a Cam Mahrez doesn't really do anything for me, but that's me. You know, that this could be the missing link to anyone's team. Who knows? Good card. He is a right back anyway, so that is kind of irrelevant, but it does look like a good right back. Good card. Adrissa Gay, big fan of this guy in real life and in game, and does look like a very good card, although he is 5'9", so I'm sure people will have their problems and their concerns with it, but no, for me, Atal is absolutely fantastic, and that is the player I'm going to take, and you can expect a player review of him out later today. But in terms of this promo, I mean, I want to be excited by it, and I want to say, I mean, no, it is. It's so much better than the last promo. I'm not sort of marking it down, as it were. Let me have a look at that loan to see what that loan is all about. That's horrendous. I don't care if you can use rare silvers and get a 73 rated team. I don't care. It's not worth it. That's an absolutely shocking pack to get back. Of course, marquee matchups was already there yesterday. I didn't even look at that yesterday, actually. I forgot what day it was. So, I mean, a mega pack return for marquee matchups is quite good. Let's have a look at this lone Mkhitaryan then, because you kind of have to get this. So, I mean, you get a 3-game loan with Mkhitaryan, which obviously is only really usable for the objective. It's not really to buy and to find out if he's worth doing the SBC. I mean, you can do that if you want to, but it's only there for part of the objective. It's just another cheap way for EA to drain some coins. But I don't think that's too bad. You know, a 73 rated team to help you complete Acuna isn't terrible. In the process, you can kind of see whether Mkhitaryan is worth it. So I don't think that's bad at all. The price of the card itself, let me just, before I leave you, the price of the card itself is not in yet, which is really annoying. I hate the Shapeshifter challenge, though. I mean, how hard would it have been to say, look, here's a 25k, a 45k, a 35k pack, even untradeable for a 77 rated team or something? It just would not have been difficult for them to do that. But no, that's there for 2 days, and it just isn't worth it in the slightest, which is really, really irritating for me, personally, but that's just me. This Henrik Mkhitaryan card, I don't know what an 85 rated team currently comes in at. I'm trying to find something. Here we go. So the Winter Refresh is an 85 rated team, isn't it? Did it require an inform? No. 85 rated team, 55 chem. This is a 85 rated team. That does require an inform, so we can just add 10k onto that. So this SBC is probably going to cost you around 150 to 170, somewhere in that region. Is that card worth 100 and let's just go for the top end. Is he worth 170,000 coins? For me personally, No, I don't think it is. I think if that was on the market, he'd probably be about 100k. And I say that, a lot of people might disagree with me and say that he's worth less. But my reasoning behind saying that is that these promo cards tend to be very hard to pack. And if I just go and have a look at a Tal, who, don't get me wrong, good looking card, but is quite low rated, he is, I mean, okay, they've only been in packs 14 minutes, but look at the state of that card. Look at the price of that card. The cheapest on the market is 650,000. There's a 209,000 bid there. That card is good. It's very, very good. But is it better than Henrik Mkhitaryan? I mean, if you use him as a cam, probably not. But he is 600 and something thousand coins. So, I don't know. Maybe it is worth it. Maybe Mkhitaryan is worth it then. Maybe he would be far more than 100k. I don't think he is a 100k player, but maybe he is. What's Idrissa Gueye's centre-back card looking like? So we go over. I mean, that's much cheaper. That's 200,000. So yeah, no, I think I'm on. Yes, that's much cheaper again. It's coming down all the time. I think I'm on point with Mkhitaryan. I think he would be about 100k on the market once it's settled. So I think the SBC is too expensive. I think it should have been an 85 rated team, just as itself, or an 85 or 284s maybe. I don't know what that comes in at. But either way, I think the SBC should have been somewhere in the region of around 70 to 100,000 coins, in my opinion. You know, packs are irrelevant to me. You get them back, yeah, that's awesome, but they're still kind of irrelevant. I don't think there's any of this Mahrez on the market right now, which is, or maybe there is. I'm just not far enough forward in terms of minutes. There he is. So he's cheaper, or in and around the same price as Atal. So everyone's identified, yeah, he's the same price as Atal. So he's been identified, Atal, as a very good card, and rightfully so. He's actually one of the ones you'd really want to pack, in my opinion. But that is going to do it for today's video, and that's the introduction to Shapeshifters. I don't think there is any other information to come from EA, to come out from EA, I should say. We have Team 1. It is a 2-week promo. We have an objective card, which is nice. Hopefully we get another one before the end of the week, sort of like a Dan James kind of scenario where it's a bit more squad battles based, and hopefully we get daily content in the SBCs as well. Let me know what you think of the promo very early on, of course, but let me know what you think of the cards and the position changes, and if you have enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index, the game changed. Download the app now.